Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Happy Friday. Hope that everyone is looking forward to their weekend. Should be some beautiful weather, even in the middle of the summer like it is. That being said, we're wrapping up the summer here soon. At least I hope so. Um, it's been a beautiful week here on Delmarva. That's what we've always called Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, wrapped together. Three little states all packaged together. The weather's been fantastic, Lane. I just came from a walk before we got started this evening. Hope that you're able to enjoy your day as well. Not a lot planned for me for this weekend as far as tasks are concerned. So content creation, the project that I've been working on, hopefully that'll take the forefront. I do have some rocking chairs to build, and I have an outdoor rug for my deck coming tomorrow. But aside from that, that should be about it. Oh, I do have to go to the grocery store. Yeah, I do have to go to the grocery store. Yeah, Daddy's got to eat. Daddy's got to eat. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to play some Destiny. I played some Destiny last night. Did another solo flawless in one of the lost sectors. I've already posted that, but I need to play some. I need to play some Destiny. Oh shit! I need to play Destiny tonight. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll take off tomorrow night like we always do, or have been doing, and then we will come back on Sunday with some Assassin's Creed, and then Monday we'll get back into Grim Dawn. And then depending, I'm not going to look too far ahead at this point. There is a game coming out the 3rd. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, Beast of Reincarnation comes out on the 4th. Sorry, the 4th. And that is a game that I'm very interested in. That being said, I don't feel like I know enough about it. Between who the developers are and what their past has been, this is a complete departure for them. And the videos that I have seen of the game, it looks cool. I don't know. There's just something about it's just not selling me. I just don't know. I just don't know. So I'm probably going to watch some other content creators play the game because I'm sure some of my favorites are going to be playing it. Get an idea from them as to what they think about it, and then I'll make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to bring it to the channel. But beyond that, there is Mortal Shell 2 coming on August 20th. Very much want to play that. And Star Wars Zero Company on the 27th. Those are really, in my opinion, the two big ones for August that I'm interested in. That being said, Star Wars Zero Company, I'm probably not going to play. I may play one night on stream just to show it off. But I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that straight to video after I wrap up Indiana Jones. I don't know. I don't expect the viewership to be there for the game. Maybe you all will prove me wrong. We'll see. But that one is definitely one that I want to bring to the channel. Mortal Shell 2 is the other one. I was a huge fan of the first game. Was actually part of the pre-release beta testing and part of a tournament and all kinds of different things before that game came out. Really, really loved that game. Thought it was a phenomenal first release for a small independent studio who are obviously huge Souls fans, like myself. So I'm really, and everything that I've seen of the demo of Mortal Shell 2 looks phenomenal. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But tonight is going to be about Destiny. We're going to do some more of that. To be honest with you, I did not come in with much of a plan. Normally, I come in and I'm like, okay, we're going to do this, and then whatever time we have left, we'll do, whatever happens to be available, whether it's distortions or maybe there's some farming I need to do, whatever it might happen to be. There is a weapon that I really want to try and get. It's a strand fusion rifle. Everyone's been talking good things about it. Mactix has been using it a lot in solo content, so it's something I don't have a strand. I don't think I have a strand fusion rifle. I know I have stasis ones. I have 3 actually, but I don't think I have a strand one that I can think. We'll have to take a look in the vault. But there's one out there that I would like to try and farm. I also want to take a look at my Mint retrograde because I've not been happy with it. That being said, I think I figured out why when I was looking on Light GG earlier. So anyway, let me go ahead and close that down. Yeah, we're just gonna try and have some fun. We're just try and have some fun. I do want to do some Exodus down farming on Nessus. One of the things I was watching Mactix. In fact, he had has a guide for Warlord's Ruin Solo Flawless, and he's using basically the same solar setup that I am, but he's using Atheon. I'm not going to use Atheon. I'm not a fan of Atheon at all as far as the gear set's concerned. But everybody else who has been using the crack shot solar build, which I think I've made some bad decisions on some of the fragments. I need to go and check that. But I also was not running necessarily the right gear. So part of it is I don't think 7th Seraph is the right gear set. I'm not doing enough either solar weapon damage or AoE damage to be able to keep it procced, to keep the number of Warmind charges up. And I don't think I'm getting enough damage resistance from those Warmind charges. So everyone seems to, if you're worried about survivability, everyone is saying you got to go Exodus down, Exodus down. Well, Exodus down was who I was going to plan on using for my Stasis Hunter build, but it's different gear set. It's going to be geared towards different stats. So I need to get a powerhouse set of Exodus down using the gloves or the arms that I'm using. So in any case, that's something else that I want to do tonight, but we'll see. It all depends. If there's distortions running on Nessus, absolutely. But if it's the same damn lost sector over and over and over again, then yeah, I'm a little tired of that particular lost sector. It's because they've only got 2 lost sectors that they actually rotate for Master Solo Flawless. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. Choose my hunter. All right, so there is no disturbance or distortion on Nessus, and it's the conflux again. Yeah, that's the one that every time I come into Nessus, it's conflux. All right, well, we'll run it one time. I won't care that much about doing Master Solo Flawless because I've already done it. But let's just run it one time so I can potentially get a gear piece or 2. And we're shooting for the powerhouse set. Or the powerhouse type. Family, class. I don't know what anybody calls it as far as the gear is concerned. But yeah, we're going to be shooting for powerhouse. I've got a powerhouse helmet. So, where is it? Right there. I've got a powerhouse... No, that's a specialist. I've got a... Or... I don't need arms. Why am I keeping the Wildwood set? Yeah, I have no idea why I'm keeping the Wildwood set. The Wildwood set is not worth anything. Okay, I guess I don't. I thought because I was looking at this last night, and I could have sworn I had a Powerhouse Exodus Down helmet, but I guess not. Alright, well, let me make sure also that I am running Powerhouse. Yeah. Powerhouse Armorer. Okay, I just heard something. I don't know where that was coming from, but... Trace, Void and Stasis, Unstop, and Barrier. Barrier I've got no problem with, but Unstop... Alright, so we go with Mint Retrograde for that. That gets me the... Barrier, that gets me the Barrier. And then, let's see. High velocity, heel clip. No, that why I don't know why I'm keeping that. Okay. One thing I want to do. Grab that. Not for right now, but... Oops. Master. Alright. Not going to care about dying. Just want to do a run of it to try and get a piece, gear piece, and then we'll go from there. There it is. Finisher. Okay. Well, used up all my special ammo for that. Oh, God. mean, the one thing that this Lost Sector has going for it is that it is fairly easy. But if you are too aggressive, it will 100% screw you. And why I got lucky there because I kept running out of how is there anything fair about that? And how are you not dead? How are you not dead? Well, you're fucking dead now. That wasn't a Master Solo Flawless, but you got the job done. And I got at least one piece of Exodus down. Alright, not that one, because that's a tier 4. No, that's tier 3. Never mind. And it's Siegebreaker. Oh, God. So bad. Why am I not getting Powerhouse? So all that effort, and I didn't even get what I went in there for. Son of a bitch. All right, let's do it one more time. If I had gotten one piece, I wouldn't have done this, but I didn't even get one piece that I actually went in there for. Oh, so annoying. Sometimes I wonder why you put the mods on your Ghost in the first place. I know it's not supposed to be a guarantee, but supposed to be a barrier right there. Mm-hmm. Alright, good. There's some special. Quit hiding, you cowardly little shit. Alright, and there's some heavy. Another barrier. Okay, that took way too much ammo. I don't know how I was missing my headshots. Sure as hell looked like I was hitting them all. No. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Well, this isn't going as planned. Not that any of my runs, no matter the content, ever go as planned, but, you know. Alright. Whatever we do now, we do not go up into that front corner. And somehow I gotta get my freaking super back. Let's sit here and dink for a little bit. Whoa! Oh, son of a bitch. Please, for God's sakes, let that be a powerhouse. Oh crap, it was arms. I don't need arms. Arms was the one thing I didn't need. Did I at least get a good trendsetter? Arrowhead. Trickle charge, rolling storm. Trickle charge, rolling storm. Okay. At least I got a decent trendsetter. And again, I didn't get what I went in there for. God damn it. $30, $20, $25. 30, 20, 25, but that one's got grenade, this one's got class 4. Yeah, for the stasis build, the skirmisher, the grenade one's better, in my humble opinion. Well, at least I got that. Well, do I go again? I really don't want to. It just means that I can't run my solar build tonight for anything. If Nessus goes into distortion, I can at least maybe try and do that. That's a little bit more fun. Rather than doing the same thing over and over again. right. Vermicular mandible. Ugh. Oh, God. That's hideous. Yeah, already have turncoat. But that'll allow me to get it for a different class. Oh, let's see. Let's do an exotic weapon ornament. Comstock load. Okay, sure. Sounds good to me. Let me go down, because I know there's stuff in my mailbox, post office, postmaster, whatever. And then we can figure out what I'm going to do next.
Underway.
Yeah, this I can get rid of. Well, hold on a minute. Do I need to use 505 for anything? Yeah, I need to put it into Wish Ender.
Transfer.
And then this is... Wow, that's 508. I have too much... I'm carrying too much crap. I am carrying too much crap.
Transfer. All done.
508. All right, we'll put you on Graviton. Yeah. Cool. And then
Eververse
Chroma, we're
isn't
putting
just
you
a
on
type.
Wish Ender.
It's a promise.
Okay. Alright, let's see what Zavala has. I have not looked this week at all.
I am at your service.
Okay. Are you giving me tier 5s yet? Why are you not giving me tier 5s yet? Okay, armor decodes up to tier 5 based on your power. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see. Can I get... you don't do it. You don't sell the... Damn it. What about the smoke jumpers? What are the... You pick up an orb of power, gain a brief period of rapidly decaying damage reduction, defeating a powerful combatant with a finisher grants you special ammo. So if you're running... You have to make sure that you're producing enough orbs of power and running special for the smoke jumpers. Exec, I know. U Technology is what I'm running for Void Hunter. And then Swordmaster and Bushido are very specific build sets. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do here before I leave? Oh, apparently. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Well, let's figure out what we're going to do. Let's take a look. What am I in the mood for? What am I in the mood for? There are a couple of weapons that I want to farm for. If I happen to see them. Nope. I do not see them. All right. Okay, let me look at Pinnacle then. I am not a fan of Star-Crossed, but I need the Wishbringer. Or not Wish... What the hell's the name of the bow that you get at the end of Star-Crossed? I need its catalyst. So maybe we do that. And I definitely have to get the pieces for my axe, which I've never gotten either. I really dislike Star-Crossed. But let's put it on Expert so that we can get the catalyst. And then what are the rewards? What are the classic rewards for Star-Crossed? Does nobody have the listing? Everyone's got old data. Guys, the game's not dead yet. Well, that's great. The site I'm on doesn't even have Star-Crossed listed. Okay. I guess I can't find out. Well, let's put it on, and we'll find out that way. Okay, nothing special. I just hope I remember the mechanics. I don't know that I necessarily do. Speaking of, let's switch to Chroma Rush. Uh-oh. Whoa! I have no idea why I was just flying off there like that. I'll just have to pick that up at the postmaster. Apparently I got an exotic engram. Whoa, where'd you come from? Dude. I don't know if I'm running the right gear, but so far so good. Alright, I gotta go down first. Snakes, dragonfish. That's dragon, that's not. I think I have to do them in the right order. I can't remember if you have to do them in the right order or if you just have to do them. So I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, I lost my buff. Bastard. Thank you, Lord. Alright, dragon was next. Yeah, dragon was next. Which was up here. Oh, and you're gonna... I'm out of... Oh, you've got to be kidding. Where? I struggle so bad against the damn shielded assholes. My entire Destiny career, I have struggled so badly against them. I watch other guys just completely obliterate them, and I don't know how they're doing it. Other than using Titans, which I don't do a lot. Alright, how does this work? Okay, you gotta use that to get into that area. Thought there were 3. Alright, we'll go right first, I guess. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm absolutely going to die here, because I hate... the chickens hate me, too. I am going to hate this. Well, I'm dead. And I went out the wrong exit. I didn't even know you could do that. Gotta have something better. And I guess we'll try turncoat. I don't think this is better, but... Okay. Where? Huh? How is there a chest up there? Well, I guess I've gotta go back this way? Alright, so I guess this is the last one then that I have to do. Okay. Is there any reason for me to go this way? I can't remember. 1 minute remaining to score bonus points. I haven't even made it to the third boss yet. I don't even understand how I just got hit. I understand how I got hit that time. That actually reminds me, I think I'm running the wrong flavor of mod. Armor mod. Wrong one. Yeah, I am. How am I doing so little damage? I just don't understand. Did I miss? Oh, come on. I'm not even one-shotting a... And now I'm fucking out of... God damn it. I don't understand why I am doing so badly. Other master content, I have no problem, but right now I can't fucking hit anything for serious damage. Oh, come on! a untiered U technology vest. Oh, God. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. What? Okay. Well, now I know. Another untiered U technology vest. Okay, what the hell's going on with this pinnacle? Alright. Where am I going? I know that's where I have to get to, but... Whoa. Alright, I need a different weapon, I think. Yeah, I need arc. Except for now I've got Minotaurs, so now I need Void again. Why am I not sprinting? I don't have any good weapons on me that's gonna work with these enemies. I need Apex Tide. Maybe. Dragon, fish, snake. There's dragon. Where's the... As I almost get pushed off. Why are you not taking damage? I don't understand. I don't understand. That's dragon. Okay, hold on. Let me... Dragon, fish... Stop! God, I hate these guys. That's fish. And you're... yeah. Unless I've got to have both buffs at the same time, which I don't think that's true. It is true. fucking exotic mission. Put every goddamn boss that you have to kill or elite whatever behind a fucking shield. Absolutely ridiculous. And now I've got no heavy ammo. Because for some particular reason, full ammo in a linear fusion does not translate to full ammo in a machine gun. There's no fucking way I'm surviving this. Come on. Oh, come... That was not who I was supposed to do my... Yeah, I'm dead. If I didn't need or want the... Oh man, I just happened to think of something. No, that's not what I want. Now the only problem is... Oh, shit. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about going into one of the damn holes again. How? Now, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Need that. Don't need that. Especially considering it's all untiered. Oh, I have no idea what I need in this next room. No freaking clue. I think I want... I can't go in with Dragon's Breath. I don't have Dragon's Breath leveled up. Alright, I have no idea what I need. I don't remember anything about this room. Alright, let's... Let's go in with Boom Slang, I guess. Yeartide. And Mint Retrograde, maybe? I really, truly don't know. Well, this is not good. There we go. Okay. Why are you shielded? I guess that's why. Why are you shielded now? Yeah. That was just plain dumb. That was dumb on my part. That was absolutely dumb on my part. Do I... Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that... they were going to let me do that. Need to go over the other side of the room. Ammo. There we go. Oh, gotta be kidding. Ammo anywhere? Ammo. What the hell was that? Almost missed that. Well, that was a waste of a grenade. Oh, it moved again. good. Wow. Okay. Maybe I don't understand how Wishkeeper is put together. I didn't realize it was a red border. Alright, well, excellent. I guess we're going to be making a trip to Mars. Hold on a minute. What? I don't see how I'm ever going to do a solo flawless on that. I mean, I suppose doing it multiple times, you're going to learn. But I don't think I have an arsenal, a build in my toolkit that will help me get through, especially the shield boys. The shield boys are the ones that are causing me the most problem. I just don't think I have anything in my arsenal because of the way that I play. I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could have gone in there with Wishender, because Wishender would have gone through the shields. Then I could have stayed at distance and I wouldn't have had to have worried about it, but... yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens here. So we get this and this. Very nice. Let's go to Mars. Because I did not understand that this bow was crafted. I thought it was the standard exotic with a single catalyst. Obviously, I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Alright, let's see. Alright. Well, that palindrome can definitely go away. 506. I got two 506s. I want to keep anything that's over 500 so I can use it for crafting. Optative hand cannon? I guess that's what you get from the classic. Ew. Huh. Attrition orbs and Zen moment. That's a horrible roll. But it's a 505, so let me see if I can use it for anything. And then scalar potential. I don't know anything about that either. Obviously, I don't have any of them, or otherwise I would have gotten the full patterns. Permeability. Huh. And attrition orbs. Wow. Apparently, whatever year this was, they loved attrition orbs. Alright, these are all energies. How am I on... okay, there's Wishkeeper. I thought don't I already have Wishkeeper? Heavy. Oh. Huh? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong spot. No, I don't. I could have sworn I already had Wishkeeper. Huh. Well, I want it primarily for my Titan at the moment, because Titan is the only strand build that I run, the standard Banner of War Titan. Alright, I gotta make room. Let's see. I can put 505 there and there. So I've really only got 3 spots for 505s. Okay, we'll put Hothead here. And then what all did I get? I got U Technology sets. Okay. And Worm Guard grips. Doesn't even have a gear set perk on it. Matter of fact, I just happened to notice it also had old school stats on it. And then a 507 Paragon, which I'm running Paragon there. Alright, I'll keep a hold of those, even if I only use them for infusion. Alright, let me do that and that. We'll use that one first and that one first because they're both untiered. And then tier 3. No, I don't want that roll. Okay, now the rest of these I can... Well, do I have any... Oh. Sorry about this. And I need to run upstairs and feed the dog. But explosive payload, rolling storm. Final blows grant bolt charge. It's an adaptive frame. 140. Alright, let's maybe keep that. Let's not keep that. Oh. Alright, let me go ahead and put... Alright, now then. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a hold of the palindrome. I've got a Arc Titan build that I've been messing with that it might work well for. Well, this is... Okay, so there's 2 frame types. Why won't it allow me to reshape? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this gives me 5 stability. 10 stability. 10 stability with 10 handling and reload speed. Alright. That's leveling. That's pretty standard stuff. Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's... Enduring snare... Snare weaver traps last longer. Okay. Snare weaver traps can suspend more targets. Increase damage against bosses, vehicles, and guardians with their super active. And precision final blows are rapidly defeating target. Oh, that's hatchling. Yeah. I wonder what everyone runs on this. Okay. I'm going to put this in my vault and give it to my Titan. Cool. Alright. I don't know why the game... Let me see something. Alright, so I didn't get a triumph for completing Starcross. I guess I just never completed Starcross and got the exotic. Because I know I've done Starcross before. I absolutely have done it before, but I've never done it on Expert. I think I only tried it one time just so that I could learn it. And not even sure that I did learn it, but... Alright, so I'm going to need to complete it 2 more times on Expert in order to get the other 2. Oh. I wonder if I actually have to do it 2 more times for the frame and 3 more times for the perks, depending upon which perks I want. Ugh. I really don't like that. If that's the case, I'm going to have to figure out a better way of doing it. Probably with Titan instead of my Hunter. And maybe do it with my Strand Banner of War Titan. That might be a better solution. And then go in there with Mint Retrograde and probably Apex. Apex Stride. Or Yeartide Apex, sorry. I actually... Hold on a minute. Why was my Yeartide Apex not proccing enough? It wasn't proccing enough ignitions. I mean, scorches. Sorry, not ignition, scorches. Okay, so... First of all, I'm not even running the right build, or the most popular build. Yeah, I really needed Heel Clip with Burning Ambition. Yeah, I'm not running a good... This isn't the best build for this particular gun, unfortunately. I'll have to try and grab some more out of the monument. The reason I keep it, though, is because of the foil. That's just a sexy looking gun. I mean, let's be honest here. That is a sexy, sexy gun. And it doesn't even have a special... Well, it has an ornament, but I'm not even wearing it. Using it, I mean. That's not sexy. That's not sexy at all. No. Yeah, foil. Much sexier. Anyway. Alright, let me go upstairs and take care of the dog real quick. I want to grab myself another drink. And then, I gotta be honest. I don't know what... I think we might just do some fire team ops for a bit. But if there is somebody who wants to run something with me on without comms, just let me know in chat, and maybe we can do that too, depending upon what it is, of course. Because there are certain things that I've got no experience with, unfortunately. In any case, let me go upstairs, take care of the dog, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I could have sworn I flipped on the BRB screen, but apparently I forgot to do it. All right. Another beer in hand. Okay. If we're going to go do fire team, first of all, let me go up to orbit. And before I do that, I do want to look... That's not what I want. This is what I want. Attunement. Alright, that's distortions, world, solo ops, fire team. Is there anything here I want? Absolutely not. Arena. Yes, I want... Where is it? The ringing nail. I thought I had a good one. I did not. And there's where I was getting palindrome. I don't think I need a mint retrograde anymore. I still need a good Lotus Eater. Rocket sidearm, void-based rocket sidearm. The Prospector. I don't think I even have that exotic. Well, actually, no. It said that it was in Vault. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's see what's going on in Fire Team Ops. Maybe do a quick play master. Oops, that's not what I want. Let's see. All 3, galvanized 2. All right, let's see. Mint retro, turncoat. An outrageous fortune. That'll work. That'll work. Let's do this for a little bit. I might do a gambit too. I haven't played any gambit in a bit. And I love the new gambit map. New gambit map is fantastic. It's 8:41. Maybe let's do this and maybe one other thing, and then I think maybe if no one else has any other suggestions, then I may go and try and do another Seraph Station Expert Solo Flawless attempt. That did work. I should have come in with a machine gun. Problem is I can't. Never mind.
Halfway there. Cabal have hardened bunkers up ahead.
I see a whole lot of them from up here. Give them hell!
I'm not 100% sure that I've ever done this battleground. I don't recognize it. I had to have, though, right? I mean, I've done all the story content, and the battlegrounds were all delivered as part of story content at some point. Oh, yes, I have. Okay, never mind.
Nicely done. Now go start the rite of proving. Once you make short work
Yeah,
of the
okay.
commander,
This is all the
we'll be
beginning
done.
parts of the proving
Not a
ground.
moment too soon.
How are you all doing that much damage? It's like you're not allowed to play the game with any class but Titan. The game has no longer been designed to allow for anybody else to play. And even then, only if you're actually using the most perfect of builds. Of course not.
Nice work, Guardian. As always.
You say so. Alright. I don't like either one of your outfits. So... sorry. Yeah, look at this. 46 kills. And that's a Warlock, Mint Retrograde, Skyburner's Oath. Wow, they were running Outrageous Fortune also. Brood Weaver. Sunbreaker. Man, and they're not even running any... I don't understand how I'm not able to do any of the things that I see on the screen all the time. No, I don't want... I didn't want to do another one. Well, apparently I'm doing another one. No, we'll do one more. I mean, I'm already in here, so...
protected by one of Savathun's toughest warriors. He's guarding something. Something you can use like you use
Oh,
Sagira's shell.
Lightblade. I haven't done this one. I
The only way
love
in is
this.
through some old canals, which means we need a boat.
I haven't done it in a
Leave
while.
that part to me. Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Well, at least I got a few kills.
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
Why are you shoot? Oh, never mind. I'm ready to say, why are you shooting at me? And I realized he's got a support frame auto rifle.
There's your ride. You just hop on and I'll handle the rest. These weird hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
Finch, why did we stop?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect this. Just a little hiccup. You can get that barrier down, right? Sure you can.
Is there a particular
Hey,
reason?
you did it. Good job. Boat's on the move again.
Okay, whatever. What was that? Oh, my nose.
Finch, we're stuck again.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec. Got it.
I can't see anything.
Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this is a temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother. The Taken King himself. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness. Those two killed each other about 1,000,000 times over, but she dedicated a temple to him. Funny how that works.
God damn it, Brian. Hit your shots.
Looks like we're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple.
Ah, lovely. Four ogres. I don't understand. I cannot do damage like that. just got lucky. I may have actually contributed that time. A little bit. I got shit for gear, though. Yeah, same two people. Garroth still did the majority of the work. I think that was the Titan. Oh, I just don't understand. Alright, let's make a quick trip back here. I do need to max out my helmet, too. Alright, my eyes are itching.
Checking now.
Excuse me. Why am I getting tier 1 and tier 2s? Such bullshit. I should be able to tier that up to tier 5 now. Okay. 5, 6. Anything else? Of course, I didn't get any heavies, so I still can't infuse any of my heavies at all. Unless there's something here, which I don't think there is.
All done.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything worth buying in the Bright Dust store.
Step on up. Take a look.
Couple of nice looking. That's a nice looking shader.
Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell.
Grillmaster, backstroke shell. It's actually not bad looking. The heliotropium. That reminds me of something. Reminds me of Tron. Yeah, it reminds me of the ships in Tron. The newer Tron movies. Alright, well, I'm gonna get that. I like the looks of that. Especially for a strand build. Okay. Let's go see what this exotic gets turned into. No,
The
let's keep it
schematics for
for
this structure do not
targeting.
fill me with
All right.
renewed confidence.
All right, let's do. No. Oh, I actually did want to be in there. Let's... Where is it? Gotta be honest, I kind of don't want to. I really kind of don't want to. Where is distortion right now? On the moon? I don't know. Let me put one of my regular builds back. All right, you know what? Let's, at least for now, because I'm for whatever particular reason, I'm just not in the mood for doing Seraph Station. Even though that's probably the best chance I have from an exotic mission perspective of doing a solo flawless. Yeah, okay, well, they're there with, you know, one of the builds that I have. But I'm just not in the mood for it right now, because it's kind of long, especially the way I play it. I'd like to. One of the things I still have not done is I never did finish Absolution, or whatever the new one is for Called Shadow. I only made it basically halfway through because I stupidly left the mission not realizing that I wasn't getting a checkpoint.
Dark. The dark.
Yeah. I've pretty much cleared everything on the moon. do think I have a couple of rice cakes, though, in my inventory. If I happen to... No, I have one. If I knew where there was a rabbit that I hadn't found yet.
Stay away.
I love this auto rifle. Absolutely one of my top 5 in my current inventory.
All is lost. All is lost. There's nothing left.
A failing war set just fell out of the sky.
Really?
Whatever intel it contains belongs with us.
Oh, you
Defend its guardian.
bastards.
Is that it? I can hear it.
You... Ugh.
Dark. The light is fading.
Stand still. Maybe while we're here, we'll do the lost sector that's here, Master Solo Flawless, or at least give it a try, because I don't think I've done it. We'll double check, of course, but. Okay. Now, here's the question. Am I going to be stuck here doing this by myself? Which has happened way too often recently when I've been doing these. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, there was a stitching, I think, up here. At least I thought there was.
It's right behind me.
No.
I can feel it.
Oh, there it is.
I can't
No,
keep
that,
running.
never mind. That's the... Yeah, that was the, that was what we just finished collecting. Oblation Bloodline. That's the one I was referring to. I've never actually done it all the way to the end. Where's the next one? I'm just running around. Witch's
Eris
ritual.
Morn is reporting some sort of hive portal ritual underway in this sector. We need that portal closed, Guardian.
Okay, strange signal. Where's the... Oh, that's what it was I saw. Oh, there's where I need to go. 2. Okay. So everybody left? Well, that's lovely. There's the last one. Oh, that's not it. Oh, dear God. I saw, which is probably gone now, yeah, there was a stitching right over there, and I think I need 7 or 8 of them.
So cold.
Oh. Okay. I thought I had gotten all of the case files here, but apparently I haven't. This is, I think, yeah, this is where the A1 crew quarters. I'm trying to remember which one this is. 495. Any chance this has got eager edge? Nope. I do not have an eager edge sword. My other account has one, but I don't. This one here doesn't. I know that Night Terror can drop with it, though. That was the reason why I asked. Okay, a couple of Dreambane cows. Alright, there's a powerhouse one. Alright, we'll drop you. Dreambane grips, but tier 3, so no. Do I already have Dreambanes? No, I don't. Okay. I have entirely too much crap sitting in my inventory right now. Let's see what we've got going on here with this lost sector. Void Surge, Stasis Surge, already knew that. Shanks now have solar shields. Well, that's good to know. And then barrier overload with arc threat. Alright, well, let's run it on expert first. I need some solar. There's my overload. Let's keep Hammerhead for my barrier. Yeah, let's go return memory. Let's run it on expert first, just to, because I, to be honest with you, I do not remember which one this is. I know all 4 of these lost sectors really well. I know which one Revelation is. I know which one Logistics is, but I don't remember which one this one is. Oh, okay. I remember now. Oh, crap. This is the one with the solar sight. I am not a fan of this one. And the reason I don't like this one is because of where they place the upcoming overload / barrier. I think I might try and let them come at me for a change. Really wish Chroma Rush had a little bit better handling. Alright, where's the barrier servitor? There it is. There was a... Yep, there it is. And by the way, that statement I just made about where they place overloads and barriers is primarily on the master version. It's not too bad on the expert, because there's just the one barrier here. We had the one overload earlier. There's one overload over there, right there. Yeah, right there. Alright, where are the sniper shanks? And then when you get to the final boss, they stack up on one another. There we go. Such that the barrier servitor is protecting the overload. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know that was... Whoa. I did not know that that was a possibility. Nice. Yeah, see, we get up here right now. That was the only champion. Okay, that's... I really don't need to keep using this. I got what I wanted, which was to get the Triumph. All right. That was easy enough. Hey, I actually got a Halfway decent thing. Why am I getting paragons? Melee superclass, grenade class. I also don't know why I'm getting 495s. Oh, there's a stitching. And it's gone. Wow. Still one more. Where's the last one? Oh, he got it. Yeah. Takes entirely too long to reload Hammerhead. I saw a stitching over here. Let me go see if I can get this done. There's another rice cake. And it's gone. Damn it. Is it because the distortion is done on the moon? No? Still got 9 more minutes. Excuse me. time is it? 9:51. I mean, I've got to go. I've got to do K1 crew. Scare the shit out of me. I've got to do it at some point. If I'm going to do all of the Lost Sectors Master Solo Flawless, I've got to do it at some point. Alright, 505. Let's... What do we want to put you in? Let's put you in Outrageous Fortune. $508. Let's put you there. Dreambane Brawler. Oh, God. There's really no good reason for me to keep a hold of tier 4s at this point. And I am not going to keep a hold of anything that's got major health in it. Already have one of those. How many more we got? One more left. If I could defeat 9 more combatants on the moon with my Sparrow, I would have patrol done. I don't know how far along I am towards the Triumph, or toward the title. Oh, I've still got 5 more that I need to get. Okay. I was just curious.
My ghost. Where's my ghost?
All right. Well, that's got destabilizing rounds. This does not. I actually don't think this can roll with destabilizing rounds. Oh, when inserted into a shaped or enhanced weapon. This is a shaped weapon. I don't see where it gave me anything special. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and try this Master Solo Flawless. Hit the record button. Okay, K1 Crew Quarters, Master Solo Flawless. This is actually attempt number 2. I failed miserably in attempt number 1, so... Void Hunter. I do need to modify... Okay, hold on one second. I did need to modify... Arc Threat. That's what I wanted to know. Wrong one. Okay. I think that's better. It's not great, but we'll give it a go. Master, good. Oh. Master's got no healing. Oh crap, that's right, there's two of them. Oh, okay, it's not no healing, it's slow healing. Alright, he's going to be back to full health now. I've got to use my sidearm more. Okay. I wanted to get rid of that overload quickly because I'm almost positive there's going to be a servitor shield barrier down there, and I didn't want it protecting the overload. I love kinetic tremors. Kinetic tremors is a lot of fun. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Oh crap, there's another overload. Say, why are you not stunned? That kinetic tremors is fun. Well, I think it is. I'll put it that way. I might have been too aggressive. Damn it. This is exactly what I was afraid of. I'm screwed. I don't have any ammo. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and skip them. And I don't know how... God damn it. I don't know how you handle that situation. Because they kept moving in front of one another. Son of a... And then don't get me started on the fact that the game won't let you abandon the activity. It'll allow you to do it in Expert, but it won't allow you to do it in Master. So it sends you up to the orbit. That was actually what I was afraid was going to happen earlier down at the bottom where I was standing. That's why I took out that one overload so quickly. They basically triple up whatever you see in Expert. They triple up on in Master on most of these lost sectors. The only thing I could have potentially done is popped my super, but I'm not even certain that that would have been enough. Because it wouldn't have staggered either one. I don't think. You almost have to go super. You almost have to go grenade, super, smoke bomb, get up there, use your class ability to go invis, go up there as close as you possibly can, and then just wail away. I just don't. That's not my playstyle is the problem. Not with this build. I'm a hunter. I'm shooting from distance. God, that is so frustrating. Europa is now in distortion. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I've had a good time. Either way, I've had a good time. I got to do a lot of different things. I was don't get me wrong, I was frustrated during Starcrossed, but that's because I'm frustrated with Starcrossed. But at least I learned some things while doing it. That the next time I do Starcross to get the remaining catalyst pieces for Wish something or other, whatever that bow is called, that I probably need to go in with a Titan. I don't think Hunter works for that particular. You either have to go in with the Titan or you go in with the Buddy Warlock build, which I don't have a good implementation of yet. I have one put together, but it's very weak. If you're just doing like world-based PvE, it's perfectly fine. But trying to go into master content solo with my buddy build would not be very good. And to be honest, I have not been spending any time with my Warlock, which is also a problem. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the night. Everybody, have a great rest of your evening. A good start to your weekend. I will be back on Sunday. We'll do some Assassin's Creed. See how everyone's liking Assassin's Creed. If no one's really liking Assassin's Creed, then I'll take it off stream. And I'm perfectly fine with that. It's one of the Assassin's Creed games have been around long enough now that everyone's kind of seen them. So it's a novelty to come in and see the new remake or resync, but after that, you know, it's all of the content is pretty much the same. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the ship combat. So anyway, we'll do that on Sunday, and then we'll be back with Grim Dawn on Monday. So everyone have a great night. Good start to your weekend. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. Talk to you soon.